Sanjay, when will the movie be released?
Excuse me. Sir, एक मिनट.
ठीक है. Push मत करो. When will the movie be released? Sanjay, when will the movie be released?
Excuse me. Sir, एक मिनट.
ठीक है.
Let's go across to our political editor, Aishwarya, now on the latest. There you have it. Piyush Mishra, our reporter, tried to get a response, and then you had Shimon Ray also trying to speak to Sanjay Leela Bhansali, but Bhansali, of course, not wanting to make any comments. Aishwarya, what's the latest? There are a series of meetings expected today, but what are you picking up? What could be the future of the movie Padmavati in India?
Parikshit, first meeting, that is the Parliamentary Committee on Petitions, has ended. It was chaired by the former Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, Bhagat Singh Koshyari, and the decision taken in this meeting is that no green signal is being given to Padmavati. This committee has advised the filmmakers, the CBFC, and then the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting not to release the movie till there is another detailed report of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, which is created in coordination with the CBFC and submitted back to this very parliamentary panel on petitions. It's only after that another report is submitted back to to this very committee. The chairman of this committee has suggested that this very particular movie called Padmavati should not be released. So this is a very strong line coming in from this parliamentary panel, and as we speak, Sanjay Leela Bhansali has arrived in Parliament. So this is once again breaking here at Republic First, Parikshit, that Sanjay Leela Bhansali has just arrived here in Parliament. He is there for the Parliamentary Committee on Information and Broadcasting, which is to begin within the next 10 to 12 minutes. But the first meeting itself, where Prasoon Joshi, CBFC members, the members of the Information and Broadcasting, all of them were present. They have decided that no green signal should be given to the movie. There has to be another report created by the INB Ministry, submitted back to the panel in coordination with the CBFC, and then another meeting will be called in, and that is when a final decision or a final suggestion will be made by this very panel. That is, the Standing Committee on Petitions have taken this call, and now another meeting is to begin within the next few minutes itself. Sanjay Leela Bhansali has just arrived in the Parliament as we speak, Parikshit. We are going to get you those visuals. He's just arrived inside the Parliament. Right behind me, he's just entered the Parliament. So yes, Sanjay Leela Bhansali has now also arrived. Prasoon Joshi also is going to be the part of this committee. And this committee, if you talk about Standing Committee on Information and Technology, you have Lal Krishna Advani, you have Sachin Tendulkar, you have Hema Malini, you have Paresh Rawal, you have numerous people from different walks of life, from different political parties, from both the houses of the Parliament, are going to be present once again. And going by the tone and tenor of none other but the chairman of this very committee, that is BJP Member of Parliament Anurag Thakur, it was very clear that some serious questions are going to be asked. And here at Republic, we've got those 8 questions, Parikshit, 8 particular questions which are going to be asked to Prasoon Joshi and to Sanjay Leela Bhansali. And they are going to be very scathing, they are going to be very direct, that why were they not ready to sit across the table with the protesters? Is, according to them, something which is fiction in this movie, or it is all based on reality? Point number 3, they are also going to be asked, were they directed by any individual not to sit across with these protesters? Also, have they given in writing to any private group of citizens, that is particularly to this group of protesters, that whenever they will release a movie, they will come to them first? And if they have, why have they broken that contract? So yes, all of these questions will be asked, but the first and foremost directive of both of these committees is not to release the movie, but to see that whether any distortion of facts have happened or not.
All right, so what impact will these meetings and parliamentarians have on the release of the movie? Because the final call for this, of course, lies with the Central Board of Film Certification. Thanks very much, Aishwarya, for breaking down all the political ramifications of this controversy that has been going on for the past several months.